Hello and welcome to the third men's Supa Liga game of the day. We have the Phoenix Futsal WA in the black and orange against ECU Jets in red. The team lineups for today: for Phoenix Futsal, we have number 20, Dwayne Youngman, number 8, Kelechi Nimi, number 7, Tej Limbuk, number 4, Zain Naim, number 25, Diego Garcia, number 10, Angel Dukovsky, number 11, Abdullah Farah, number 6, Mo Tatonchi, number 1, Casey Fitzgerald, and number 5, Bakar Zayed. And for the ECU Jets today, we have number 8, Daniel Bugvist, number 13, Jaden LaCastro, number 1, Mo Albasidi, number 9, Lewis Mills, number 10, Lucas Suarez, number 4, Jimmy Fung, number 14, Adrian Rossi, and number 11, Kiming Yip. And the Phoenix Futsal have just given the ball away for an ECU Jets possession. Yip on the ball at the back there. LaCastro plays back to Albasidi. Big ball through the middle, cut out by Tatonchi for the Phoenix. Ball down the line from Limbuk. And Dukovsky gives possession back to the ECU Jets, trying to turn. Limbuk. Tatonchi on the ball. Plays Dukovsky. And the free kick's being awarded to Phoenix Futsal. Zayed plays Tatonchi out wide. A few little step overs and a shot from Tatonchi. It's a great save by Albasidi for the ECU Jets. Tatonchi on the corner. Dukovsky with a beautiful run into the middle. Finds the ball of Tatonchi. Limbuk. Tatonchi, Zayed. On LaCastro. Almost wins possession for the ECU Jets, cutting out that ball to Limbuk. The ball in the middle to Dukovsky, a little bit hard for him to control and get his foot on. Mills now on the ball against Limbuk. The ball across the face, cut out by Tatonchi. Zayed and Tatonchi now break away for a quick counter-attack. It's a great save by Albasidi. Known for being one of the best goalkeepers in this league. Very hard to score against. Dukovsky against LaCastro. Zayed. Oh, beautiful little ball in the middle to Dukovsky. Albasidi does well to get a little touch. Oh, and the ball from Zayed from the corner. Slightly too hard for Limbuk or Tatonchi. Tatonchi now on the ball. Plays Limbuk. Broski does well to keep the ball in Phoenix possession. Some great little pivot work there from Dukovsky for the Phoenix Futsal side. The ball over the top from Albasidi, looking for the head of Mills. Kept out by Fitzgerald for the Phoenix Futsal. Mills plays Yip. Oh, and a bit of miscommunication gives the ball away for another Phoenix Futsal possession. Farah now on the court for the Phoenix Futsal side. Farah up the line against Lacastro. Chooses not to take him on, goes back to Zayed. Tatonchi in the middle. Lumbuk, little 1-2 with Tatonchi. Phoenix Futsal just trying to move the ECU Jets defense around so they can find a gap. And they found it. Not quite. They are moving the ECU Jets defense further and further into their defensive half though. Lacastro. Tatonchi with a quick break. The ball sent just behind Farah's legs. We've just seen Rossi and Bugvist walk on the court for the ECU Jets side. Yim now on the ball. Oh, and Lacastro dispossessed by Tatonchi. Farah tries to play the ball out wide to Zayed. Can't quite get possession of it. It's Gerald. Nenny on the court now for the Phoenix Futsal side. Farah taking on Bugvist down the line, wins himself a corner kick. Nenny, sorry. Tatonchi. Farah tries to play a little ball in the middle for the feet of Nenny. A lot of possession from the Phoenix Futsal side so far in this half. Tatonchi trying to draw Lacastro in so he can play and move around him. Nice little back roll from Tatonchi. Zayed against Rossi. The ball back to Nenny. Little step over and the shot from Nenny. Oh, and it's just sent right at the bar of the goal post by Zayed. Abu Saidi. Suarez now on the court for the ECU Jet side. On the ball now against Tatonchi. Plays a beautiful ball in the middle, but Bugvist wasn't quite standing in front of his player, ready to receive it. Phoenix Futsal now going forwards again. Farah, V1 against Yim. Yep, sorry, gets around him, and that's a goal from Farah for the Phoenix Futsal side. It's 1-0 now to Phoenix Futsal with 13 minutes left of this half. Was only a matter of time. Phoenix have had a lot of possession so far in this half. Oh, and almost a return goal from the ECU Jets, pressing high now. Rossi against Nenny. Makes him send the ball out for an ECU Jets side kick in. Chance here for ECU Jets to score. Suarez. Oh, tries to chip a ball through the middle, cut out by Zayed. Farah on the ball. Zayed plays Nenny. Against Yip down the line. Gets around him. And there is a free kick in there for the Phoenix Futsal side. Potentially can put themselves up 2-0 now. Zayed on the kick. Naeem, little touch back to Zayed. And the shot well blocked by Yip for the ECU Jet side. Naeem indicating for Nenny to go into the box, into the D, I should say. Zayed against Suarez. Plays the ball into him, but it still finds Nenny's feet. And the ball, not quite sure what the Phoenix Futsal number 11, Farah, was doing with that ball. Potentially a shot. Buvis bringing the ball up. Across the court to Suarez. Big run from the ECU Jets. Number 4, Fung. Zayed plays Nenny. Farah across the court against Buvis. Fung's come in to help, and Rossi wins the ball. Just sends it out for a Phoenix Futsal kick in. Farah taking the kick in. Zayed in that fixo controlling position. Farah against Fung, plays the ball back to Zayed. Against Fung again, great ball into the middle for Naeem. Naeem does well holding the ball up to turn and get the shot. Blocked by Suarez. Nenny plays back to Zayed. Ball's out wide to Farah. 1v1 against Suarez. He's done well to keep Phoenix Futsal in possession. On Rossi, pressing high for the ECU Jets. Zayed runs into 3 defenders. Castro plays the ball up to Rossi. Great little ball from Rossi to the Castro. And the ball from the Castro, a little bit too deep, straight to the hands of Fitzgerald. Oh, and that's a great cutout by Zayed. I think he wants a free kick, but Phoenix Futsal definitely have the advantage. Naeem, oh, poor touch from Naeem, gives the ball back to Rossi. Taking on Nenny down the line. It'll be a Phoenix Futsal goalkeeper throw. Nope, sideline kick in, my apologies. Zayed now. It's Naeem high in that pivot position. Farah takes on the Castro down the line, gets past him. Suarez does a great job defending, getting in Farah's way. Oh, and the ball straight through the middle is wide open to Naeem. It's a second goal off the back of some poor defensive work by the ECU Jets side. Just switched off for a split second and let that ball get to the back post where Naeem was. It's a timeout being called by the ECU Jets. Each side gets 1 timeout per half. Bit of a spray coming from the ECU Jets coach. ECU Jets definitely need to pick it up a little bit if they want to get into this game. I think that I may have been mistaken. That goal did not go into the back of the net. My apologies. Castro now on the ball. Fung. Yep. Plays back to the Castro. ECU Jets moving quicker now. Look like they actually want to be in this game. That ball definitely was not out. Oh, and that Ball from Yip, way too hard for Fung to get under control. So it's slowing the ball down. Playing around, Nenny. Mbok now on the ball. Zayed, Dukovsky back on the court for the Phoenix Futsal side. Dukovsky almost got the ball stuck under his feet. Did a great job to keep it on. Lombok plays the ball straight to the feet of Suarez with a shot from Mills, I believe. Zayed sends it off the side of Mills for a Phoenix Futsal kick-in. Zayed now on the ball, bringing it forwards. ECU Jets still not pressing at this stage in the game. They've done little tiny passages of pressing, but not a lot. On Dukovsky, dispossessed. ECU Jets going forwards. Mills just sends the ball to the hands of Fitzgerald. ECU Jets dropping off again. Oh, and that's a great ball over the top from Zayed. Just a little bit too high for Lombok. Abu Saidi plays Fung down the line for Mills. Mills against Zayed. Oh, and the ball's fallen to Dukovsky's feet. Gets around Yip. Dispossessed by Mills, though, for ECU Jets possession. Suarez slowing the game down. Yip on the ball. Fung making the run forwards. Followed by Zayed. Suarez making his way through the middle. Gets past Dukovsky. Yip, great ball to Fung. Oh, and that's a good little 1-2 between Yip and Fung. Mills feeling a bit of pressure from Dukovsky. Yip plays it all the way across to Fung, and that's a free kick to the ECU Jets. Just a slightly late tackle by Zayed. Fung on the ball. Good chance here for ECU to bring the score back to even. Oh, and Yip skies it over the bar. Lombok down the line. Oh, great run by Farah. Touch let him down though, he couldn't just turn and shoot. Tatonchi back on the court for the Phoenix side. Oh, and a great little cut inside and shot from Tatonchi. Tatonchi plays across to Lombok. Oh, and a little diagonal ball looking for Tatonchi. Gives ECU possession back. Oh, and the ball from Yip in the air. It was very hard for Bugvist to get under control. Farah now. Rossi back on the court for ECU Jets. Oh, and that's a great little dummy by Zayed and an even better read by Bugvist from the ECU Jets. Mills against Tatonchi, holding him up. ECU Jets will have a sideline kick in. Farah getting a bit excited, has to stay 5 meters from the kick. The ball in from Yip, straight to Fitzgerald and Farah. Runs straight into Mills. Mills getting a yellow card for the ECU Jets, the number 9. Tatonchi on the ball against Bugvist. Oh, great ball in the middle for Farah. Zayed. Tatonchi's going forwards. ECU Jets finding themselves very deep defensively. Phoenix Futsal doing a great job pushing them back. Tatonchi on the ball, plays across to Zayed. Zayed against Mills. Takes him on in the middle. Little touch bet to Tatonchi and Lombok now with the shot. Blocked by Yip. Tatonchi feeling a bit of pressure from Bugvist, but none of the other Jets players are pressing with him. So plenty of time for Phoenix Futsal to get out and get themselves into positions. Farah trying to go through the middle, runs into the run of Zayed. Ball down the line by Rossi, looking for Mills. Mills has a kick in. Rossi on the ball. Dispossessed by Farah. Zayed 1v1 against Yip. Rossi does well to get himself back. That is a ECU Jets kick in. Ball's gone to Yip. Bugvist. LaCastro up top. Great little ball from Bugvist. Great little touch from Farah, and that little back roll into the line of Bugvist for the shot. Unlucky for ECU Jets not to score from that one. LaCastro plays Yip. Yip against Zayed. Rossi gets ECU Jets the ball back. Bugvist, oh, little mistouch. And the ball's gone out for a Phoenix Futsal kick-in. Zayed plays Lombok and Bugvist again, pressing alone. Wins the ball. That'll be an ECU Jets ball again. ECU Jets not short of chances in this half. There's only 1 minute left to go. Tatonchi on the ball. Only 42 seconds left. I think Phoenix Futsal are content with just keeping the ball in play and running down the clock. Oops. I misspoke. Tatonchi taking on Bugvist down the line. ECU Jets now with a possession going forwards. And that's great defensive work by Zayed. Yip now. Little ball to LaCastro. Fitzgerald plays Farah. ECU Jets now pressing with only seconds left in this half. On Rossi to the back post. Just doesn't quite find Bugvist. That's a Phoenix Futsal kick in. Lombok plays Farah. Plays the ball out. My clock is slightly ahead of the stop clock for the match. There is 6 seconds left. LaCastro with a left foot shot. Wins himself a corner with 3 seconds to go. Can ECU Jets capitalise and get 1 goal before the half? Bring it back to even. Oh, left foot shot from LaCastro straight over the goal. Fitzgerald, long to Farah. Big touch from Farah. That is the halftime whistle. The score going into halftime, Phoenix Futsal 1, ECU Jets 0. Goal scorer for the Phoenix Futsal, number 11, Abdullah Farah. Just going to have a few ads and we will be back in just a moment.
Futsal WA has social futsal competitions 5 nights a week, Mount Lawley and West Perth. Whether you're an individual or have a group of mates who want to play, there's a junior, men's, women's or mixed competition that will suit you. Contact us to get involved in futsal, an action-packed sport and the fastest growing sport in Australia.
Welcome back to the men's Supa Liga match between Phoenix Futsal and the ECU Jets. We've just gone into half-time. Phoenix Futsal up 1-0. Goal scorer was Abdullah Farah. ECU Jets with the kickoff going into the second half. Just started to see ECU Jets do a little bit of pressing at the end of that first half, and it will be interesting to see if they try and keep up the pressure coming into this half. Definitely need to get a goal and get themselves back in the game. We'll want to be doing it early. Suarez gives the ball to Rossi. Rossi on the ball again. Castro plays Suarez. Nice movement by the ECU Jets at the moment. Fung on the ball. Oh, and the great ball through to Rossi, taking on Nemi. Oh, and that's a great shot from Rossi. Sorry. Taking on Naeem. Shot from Rossi, just hit the post. ECU Jets really want to capitalize on all of these chances. Get themselves back in the game. Seeing some deep pressure from the ECU Jets again. On Rossi, electing to press against Zaid. Nenny just plays the ball out for an ECU Jets kick in. Suarez plays Fung. Suarez with the shot. Oh, and a big shot from Suarez, just over the bar. Limbuck on the ball. Plays Zayed. Naeem. It's back to Zayed. Nenny. 1v1 against Suarez. Gets around him. Ball cross, and that's a great save by Al-Busaidi. Nenny plays Zayed. Ball into the middle for Naeem. It's met with a sea of red. The ECU Jets now breaking with Rossi. Rossi against Lumbuk. The shot from the ECU Jets hits the post again. Rossi. I think he wants a sub. Had a few little sprints already in this half. Castro plays the ball into Nenny's feet. Castro plays Suarez. Suarez against Lumbuk. Lumbuk doing a great job putting pressure on Suarez. But Castro gets the ball down the line. And that is an ECU Jets free kick, I believe. I missed the foul, and unfortunately our instant replay is not working today. Lumbuk plays Nenny. Got Naeem on the left. Ball straight back to Nenny. Zayed 1v1 against Rossi. Great little screen from Nenny. And the ball just out in front of Lumbuk. Bit hard for him to get to. Very close to the defender from Zayed. Nenny on. Almost gets the shot between the ECU Jets defenders. Suarez now. Goes around Naeem. That's a foul by Naeem on the ECU Jets Suarez. Suarez on the ball. Free kick was taken by Fung. Fung now. Little fake, trying to get the ball to Mills. Mills' feet were moving a little bit too fast to get control of that ball. Giving a Phoenix futsal side kick in. Nenny going around Suarez. He's quick. Nenny goes over the top of Fung. And that's a free kick. I believe Suarez might have left an arm out as Nenny was going past him. Zayed, oh, beautiful little roll back from Nenny for Zayed's shot. A great follow-up shot from Naeem. Excellent goalkeeping by Al-Busaidi. Suarez against Nenny. Yip plays a great ball to Suarez against Nenny. Lumbuk comes to help. LeCastro now in front. Left foot shot from LeCastro. Mills against two Phoenix futsal defenders. Oh, and the shot from Yip just rebounds off Nenny or Lumbuk, I believe, for a ECU Jets corner ball. ECU Jets putting on a lot more pressure so far in this half compared to the last half. Getting into much more dangerous positions more often. Mills now against Nenny. Nenny does a great job defensively. Nenny potentially committing a foul, but bringing the ball into his body while on the floor. Farah on the court now for the Phoenix futsal side. LeCastro now pressing against Zayed. And it's paid off. ECU Jets have one possession with a sideline kick in. Suarez. Only has Yip as an option, really. Tatonchi pressing. Oh, and that's a great shot from Mills out of nowhere. Good save by Dwayne Youngman, who is now in goals for the Phoenix Futsal side. I missed that substitution. Might have been at halftime. Side. Lombok. Back to side. Tatonchi with a little 1-2. Phoenix slowing the game down. Trying to bring the ECU players to them. Side. Lombok on the ball. Lots of little passes, little touches, movement from the Phoenix Futsal side. Tatonchi receives the ball. Side 1v1 against Buvist. Oh, and ECU Jets, great defensive work to win the ball back. Oh, and Youngman does an excellent job coming out to sweep that ball. Oh, and Tatonchi with a little flick to himself over the defender. Was well defended by Mills, I believe. Great play by both teams. It is a ECU Jet sideline kick in. LaCastro bring the ball out wide. Dukovsky with the intercept. Farah 2v2, Farah and Dukovsky against Buvist and LaCastro. Oh, and Farah just runs the ball out. Couldn't quite keep possession. Abasadi with the ball over the top, looking for LaCastro. Tatonchi does a great job. LaCastro gets across the face, but no ECU Jets following up that one. Zayed on the ball. Tatonchi. Back to Zayed. Tatonchi. Side now against Yip. Tatonchi against Mills. Phoenix just moving the ball. Waiting for that ECU Jets press. And the Jets get the better of them on this occasion. Win themselves possession. Yip on the ball. Brought down by Tatonchi for an ECU Jets free kick just outside of the D. My apologies. It's a Phoenix Futsal free kick. And that's a second goal to the Phoenix Futsal side from Dabrowski. ECU Jets just stopped paying attention for a split second. They thought the free kick was theirs, and in all fairness, I thought the free kick was theirs as well. Farah, little flick from Tatonchi, straight out of the court. ECU Jets now. The ball in their final attacking third. Really need to start capitalising on all these chances. Now that they're down 2-0. Fung with the shot straight over the top. Youngman now with the ball. Little roll to Farah. On the ball to Tatonchi, almost cut out by Fung. Tatonchi does a great job keeping possession. Zayed being pressed by Fung. ECU Jets finally putting a bit of pressure on the Phoenix Futsal side. They've won themselves a side kick in. Yip on the ball. Has Rossi on the right. Rossi 1v1 against Dabrowski down the line. Dukowski, sorry, I should say. Oh, and that's a great break by the Phoenix futsal side to Tonchi and Farah. Al-Busaidi with the ball at his feet, gets it a little bit stuck. Oh, and Rossi, great control, bringing the ball down from Fung, sending it to the feet of Yip. Great ball across the court for Bergvist. Sent out off the feet of Dukowski. Yip with the shot. That's a great block by Zayed. Excellent defensive work by the Phoenix futsal side so far in this match. Doing a great job keeping the ECU Jets from getting those shots off. Al-Busaidi shielding the ball, but eventually having to kick it out. Too much pressure from Dukowski. Ball over the top for Tatonchi. Tatonchi with a little flick around Fung. Oh, and it's a beautiful ball to Dukowski and a great save by Al-Busaidi. The follow-up shot from Farah, straight over the bar. Yip on the ball. Ball across to Bergvist. Be interesting to see if ECU decide to play fifth man and give themselves a numerical advantage. Try and get these goals back. They've had plenty of chances, but having a lot of trouble capitalizing on them, just giving the ball away silly like this situation. Al-Busaidi, swing and a miss. Still gets himself a goalkeeper throw in. Yip now. Being pressed by Farah, about to make a sub. Rossi against Lumbuk. Oh, and a great shot from Rossi from out wide on the left. Bringing ECU Jets back into the game, 2-1. With 6 minutes, 45 to go. Dukowski against Bergvist, a little flick over the top for Nenny. Oh, great little touch from Nenny. That's a good save by Al-Busaidi. Oh, Al-Busaidi, maybe a little bit of panic setting in there. Sends the ball down to no one. ECU Jets being instructed to press, but as far as I can see, not doing a good job of it. One player way too far off their player. Suarez on the ball. Fung out on the left. Oh, and Dukowski. Good job. Stopping Fung going forwards. Suarez again. Against Lumbuk. Oh, and Zayed steps in. ECU Jets get a sideline kick in. Rossi, the far side with the ball. Little back roll for Fung. Oh, and that's a great ball. Oh, and a poor touch from Bergvist. Say handball by Bergvist, giving the Phoenix futsal a free kick. Tatonchi now on the ball. Little ball through the middle for Zayed. Oh, and Bergvist had a chance to double up the tackle and ran straight past it. That's 5 fouls against the ECU Jet side. Any more fouls committed by the ECU Jets will result in a 10-metre penalty for the Phoenix futsal side. Zayed on the ball. Oh, beautiful ball to Nenny at the back post, and the shot from Tatonchi straight over the bar. And that is a timeout for the ECU Jets side. With only 4 minutes or so left in this match. ECU Jets only down by 1 goal. Definitely get themselves back into a draw situation. Bring it back to even. Finally starting to step up and press the Phoenix Futsal side, and so far it's paid off for them relatively well. Winning the ball back. As far as I can hear from the ECU Jets bench, they will be pressing hard for the next 4 minutes, trying to get 1, hopefully 2 goals back. Can't quite hear the Phoenix Futsal side bench. Whistle's been blown for everyone to come back onto the court. It is a ECU Jets goalkeeper throw from Al Busaidi. Plays Yip. ECU Jets need to keep this ball, not give away their possession. Suarez to Castro. Castro looking down the line. He's got Nenny and Zayed in front of him. Plays back to Yip. Castro being pressed by Zayed. Nenny now pressing Yip. Yip almost giving the ball away, but cleaned up by Rossi. Castro now going forwards. Yeah, and Nenny ends up with the ball at his feet. Wins himself a sideline kick in. Tatonchi now. Plays Limbuk. Back across. ECU Jets need to be closer to their players if they're planning on pressing. Suarez wins himself possession. Sent out by Zayed for an ECU Jets kick-in. Castro plays Yip. Yip looking over the top. Little flick, and there's no one there. Gives away possession to the Phoenix Futsal side. Ball from Youngman to Nenny. Being pressed by Suarez. On gets around with a beautiful 1-2 with Limburg. And the ball somehow falls to the feet of Tatonchi. Sorry, my apologies, to Zayed. That is a Phoenix Futsal side kick in. Bit of words being spoken back and forth between Zayed and the ECU Jets bench. Awarding him a yellow card. And I believe Jimmy Fung from the ECU Jets side also receiving a yellow card for that altercation. Zayed with the kick in. Has Longbuck at the top and the ball straight through to Nenny. On to Tatonchi with the run. Oh, and that's a great shot from Tatonchi, just wide of the post. Al-Busaidi, ball over the top for Rossi. Rossi against Tatonchi and Lombok. I believe the ball must have exited the court at some point during that possession. Hard to see from this side of the court. Tatonchi, Rossi pressing. Great job by Rossi, winning possession back. My apologies, I believe Rossi might have touched that ball. Still in Phoenix Futsal possession. Rossi just too far away from Nenny to press that ball. Yip now plays LaCastro. LaCastro down the line. Has Rossi in the middle against Nenny. Tries to go around Nenny, but catches his foot on Nenny's foot. Yip now going forwards. Phoenix bench calling for a foul in that situation, but I certainly didn't see one from here. Not sure what they saw from that bench. Youngman, ball in the middle for Zayed. Oh, and it's just a miscalculated pass by Youngman. LaCastro getting the ball in the middle. And that one was definitely a foul for the Phoenix futsal side. Late tackle by Rossi on Zayed. And that is the 6th foul by the ECU Jet side, giving Phoenix futsal a chance at a 10-metre penalty. Could potentially bring the score to 3-1. Put them at a safe distance from the ECU Jets for the remaining minute of this match. Zayed with the shot, and it's a great save by Albasadi. And the follow-up shot from Zayed, straight into the back of the net. Phoenix futsal putting themselves at a secure distance for the last minute of stop clock. Just heard the ECU Jets asking for a bib to play 5th man, but I dare say it might be a bit too late. Tatonchi with the ball. Oh, and the slide from Yip, stopping Lumbuk going forwards. Tatonchi on the ball again, plays Lumbuk. Has Zayed to his left. LaCastro pressing up, Rossi pressing up. Pressure pays off for the ECU Jets, winning themselves a side kick in. The ECU Jets now playing 5th man. Only 50 seconds left in this half. Very much too late for them, I dare say. Zayed, nice ball into Tatonchi. Tatonchi looking around, finds the run of Zayed. Zayed in front of goal against LaCastro. Gets around him, and that's a great save by Fung, the standing goalkeeper for the 5th man play. Nenny now electing to just run out the clock. Rossi has other plans though, pressing him high. It looks like Mills might have been hit in the head by Nenny coming through. It's not a free kick. It will be a drop ball because the whistle was blown during play while the ball was in play. Referee just checking to make sure that Mills is okay. Always have to do that if it's a head injury. It's a corner ball for Phoenix futsal. Only 15 seconds left on this clock. LaCastro, great ball to Mills at the back post. Mills working very hard to get the ball through Nenny. And I believe Lumbuk. Youngman, ball over the top for Zayed. The ball's out with only 2 seconds left on the clock. Yep. Plays Fung for the last play of the game. Seeing Phoenix futsal walk away with 3 points with a 3-1 win over the ECU Jets side. Goal scorers for the Phoenix futsal side. Number 10, Angel Dukovsky. number 11, Abdullah Farah, and number 5, Bakar Zayed. And the 1 goal scorer for the ECU Jets side, number 14, Adrian Rossi. We will be back in just a moment with a women's Super Liga match between Devils and the Andinas FC.